We're just a couple of nerds getting sidetracked with side quests. I'm Adam.
I'm Kaya, and every day is a new side quest.
Hello, Wanderers, and welcome back to Signalis. We finally made headway in the last episode, so let's keep that going. We got a couple ways ahead of us. We have finally got some keys, so we got the Eagle key to go into, I believe, Adler's room. But for now, there's another door here, so I guess let's see if there's anything useful in this room. Alright, so it's one of those things. Runway. It was 94. Did I unequip my flashlight? I did. No spots for shotguns. Ah, postbox B. God damn. You know what? I know I wasted a shot, but it's really cumbersome to try and come back sometimes. So I'll take it. Look at this. We got all of the keys now. Getting so many keys for days. I feel like I need to go back and save before I actually use any of these keys, though. Like, God. Let's go use the postbox key. And because that, I think that, no, that was on 6. I'm going to save first, so that's 5. And then we can go get open the postbox key, and then do the Eagle key. I mean, I guess store it for now. I don't know that I need it. Because I like having 2 guns, but, you know, that's in some ways what takes up the most space. And I know that's probably just me, but, you know, it's nice to have. When you don't have a lot of ammo, you know, what's the best way to have more ammo? Have more guns. Alright, well, let's see what's in here first. Library key. Oh, damn, we're getting all the keys. Library is not on this floor. No, library is on 8. Which is the same as him. Or its room, I don't... So let's... I guess since we're on the ladder, we'll do his first. Since that's just kind of the order of things. God damn it. I know. I want to leave. Of course. I'm gonna be so dumb. I knew I'd need the flashlight. Forgot about the flashlight. That's fine. We can go in here at least. Replica Known Issues Part 3. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, documents should be destroyed after reading. The neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep miners happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though these resembling cats Those resembling cats should be avoided as they may cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Obstacle detected. I'm assuming I'm trying to get that thing. Maybe. These puzzles are always interesting. Not always the easiest, at least for me. Am I like stuck in a loop? Pick up Astrolabe. Cool. I got the Astrolabe. I'm assuming that's the only thing I needed. Previous experience with this replica model has given us information, insight into irregularities. Caliber. Great care should be given to Calibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable. Their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Calibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as sort of an amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in Calibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Calibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Calibri should have access to a well-stocked library. Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together we guided them all. But now I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together and I am here outside. They won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. Alright. Pretty good. Now I need to go find a fucking safe room to get my flashlight back. No. Alright. Strange clockwork-like dial mechanism with astronomical symbols on the front. I mean, I'm assuming this may have to do with the star map. maybe, but we'll come to that after. Let's store the pistol ammo. Let's equip the flashlight. Let's save to go to the Eagle room, and then see what that gives us. We'll go to the star map, see if there's something there. I feel like there should be, an astrolabe, very spacey, but I don't know. You never know with this game. This game takes you in all over the world kind of places, like Juke. Alright, flashlight. And we got an eagle key. Adler's diary. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders. Despite her minuscule stature, I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sturpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work even ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases. So does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary failed for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I'll guess I'll make use of that notebook. Elster. Replica Magpie. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialists, sappers, and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new Lister units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. See, that's me, right? I'm a Elster unit. There's a hole in the front of the box that looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Say, is this where the Astrolabe goes? Actually seems like it. Which means I need to go back to another save point so I can get the Astrolabe from my storage. This is probably the quickest way without having to navigate through the rooms this much. I guess since I'm here, we'll save, because you never know. Like, why not save if you're literally in the room with the save? Like, come on. This game's getting very mysterious, though. Like, they're starting to give a lot into kind of the history of the various units and how they're all seemingly based off of the, like, brain whatever of a real person or a real gestalt whatever, which is very interesting. Because obviously I don't know what that means, especially the Elster unit and the fact that like the original one was lost so that the new ones have been produced based on a decommissioned unit. And it's like, well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a new one or if I'm an old one, because, you know, it's very hard to say. Time in this game is very wibbly wobbly. Use the Astrolabe? Hells yeah. Now what? Alright, so now I'm supposed to actually solve this somehow. So that's like 2 lines, hexagon, star, circle. So I'm assuming this has something to do with the star map, probably. So let's go take a look. See if we can pick up anything. Ah, fuck you. Nope. Let's take a look. Yeah, so like I don't know to what it means, but like I'm pretty sure there was a star. Veneta. There were 3. These 3? There are posters scattered throughout the rooms, but it's so hard to go and see all the posters, and I don't even know if they explicitly said anything on them. Maybe if I can find one poster and just see if it says anything, that could be helpful. Maybe. Let's see, I can pick up that stun baton. Let's juke. God, fuck you. Fuck you. There's nothing in his room, right? So there's a poster of a unit, but not a thing. And in here, it's just this. So maybe let's just take a look at it again, because I don't specifically remember where any of the rooms with them, the posters were. So yeah, see, it has the star, which the star is Hineta, but there's 4 planets. Got it. Shrine diary. Oh my god, 11 pages. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by unexpected power outage. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is somehow just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall the events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I, too, have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information. A story misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind, copied over and over from an aging template? I do not know, but I will find out. The answers lie below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. All right. Adler, you weird fuck. I feel like you're going crazy. Well, I have a mine key. Or the administrator key to open the mine shaft, but I feel like I should save. Because I don't know what the fuck's down in the mine. Are you kidding me? Barely knew what was in those rooms. So, I'm going to save, regroup slightly, and then we're going to go down there. Go down into the mine. Yeah, I'll take some pistol ammo because I'm assuming I'll lose the key once I'm there. So hopefully that should open up a spot. But we'll find out. Let's go. To the mine. We're going to the mine. What absolute horror waits us down in the mine? That is my question, because it's clearly some fucked up thing. Like, that is absolutely what it is, but let's find out. It's the mine shaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she's probably there. Take the elevator to the mine? Yep, let's go. I know you're here. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Issa, you got him. Good job. Signalis. All right. So where am I? Cool. No map. Let's just go with it then. Oh wow. Okay. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna keep going straight until I can't. Because I really don't know what I'm doing. What the hell is that? Monofilament fiber. Risk of death. Fun. Oh my god, this place is fucking huge. Can't go that way. Hey, we hit a way we can't go. I'm assuming I can go this way. Hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bio. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. I'm sorry. I would really appreciate your help because fighting the other model of you was an absolute bitch. So I'm sure you would just tear through shit with me. Hey, a safe room. Gotta love that. I would love a map though. Alright, that's my absolute goal right now. A flare gun. What the hell? Didn't mean to deposit my pistol. What the hell does a flare gun do? Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Sorry, Alina. I am trying to find you. It's not quite going well, but I'm trying. I guess assuming, I guess keep going. What is this? Alright, that's like a way down. What is this? Can't go through the way, still no map. Alright. I think, as much as we've just entered the mine, I think this is a good place to stop. I don't know what's ahead of me. I don't know how much is ahead of me. But this seems like a very ominous place that shit is just going to start going crazy, I have to assume. Or maybe this game is such a ominousness that it never quite goes crazy. But things are going to happen. I can just feel it in my bones. And that can wait till next episode. I feel like it's a good point, especially just finding that safe room. So I'm excited. I love this game. This game is fantastic. You should, you might not, like, the story may not be a mystery because you're watching me play it, but if this game is interesting to you at all, I would absolutely recommend it so far. This game is fantastic, and I love the setting and the story. It's just so good. But yeah, come back next time. We'll descend this lift, see where that takes us. So yeah, I'll be here waiting. And until then, I'll see everyone in the next one. Goodbye.